the energy of where we're at. You know, sometimes it's like the house music exploring. Other times we're really trying to get some of that skateboarding sound in there a little bit too. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
But that was our first time playing with you guys, man. It was an awesome show, man. You guys are from Sacramento, right?
Yep, correct.
All around Sacramento.
And this is your, I heard you guys talking about earlier, this is your first time out? First time out of Sacramento? You guys have been playing Sacramento?
Yeah, first time out of Sacramento.
Nice.
Together, yeah.
How'd you like it? It was awesome,
Dude,
yeah?
it was tight, yeah.
Yeah, and
fun.
it looked like you all brought a good bit of your friends with you, too. I
Yeah,
saw
we
a lot of support in there for you
Yeah,
guys,
we
man.
had a decent group of people come out, and
That's an awesome
they
feeling,
were here
dude.
for the whole show, and so they got to support everyone. It was awesome.
No, that's incredible, man. We got a handful of friends that'll, you know, as long as we're, you know, no more than like an hour or so away from hometown, you know, we have a handful of friends that'll try to come out and support. So it makes all the difference, man. Especially, you know, if you're playing somewhere you've never played before, it's like, dude, to see a few friends, you know, that you actually know, it's like, oh, we're home, you know.
Absolutely.
Home, but we're home, you know.
Yeah, this was our first time up here north, like this far out. We played in Modesto before, but as far as Lodi, this is the furthest we played out here. So, yeah, it was super fun, dude. I've been looking forward to this place because I've seen footage of it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so we're like, dude, we gotta go. We gotta do it. You know,
absolutely.
At least once, you know. But yeah, yeah, man. How long have you guys been around?
Cool. I'll give that to you.
Let's go. So technically, we've been around for like what, six years or so. Broke up. Yeah, we broke up for a couple years.
Okay.
You know, it's really hard to
Hiatus.
find people like really committed to it because music just sucks the life out of you. You give up time from your kids, life activities.
It's a big commitment.
It's huge
Yeah.
and financial. So realistically, I'm not a vocalist. I don't talk on the mic.
Happens.
Yeah, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, so you know, realistically, we got together around 2021, 2020. Just all met in my living room and started jamming again, and you know, we all came together and basically consider ourselves starting fresh from this group because this is the group that came in and like we've all been 100% solid and committed to just doing this, and you know, we mesh well. We, you know, it feels right. So
sweet.
About 2 years or so.
It seems like COVID brought like a lot of people to jam, right?
Yeah.
It's
people back together or got new groups started. Like,
That's pretty much what it was. It was just like I was sitting there in my living room bored, just recording. My wife was like, "You should get the band back together," and I was like, "Not with the same stupid people I was with before. No offense to them." Like,
what about me?
Hold on. Except for this guy, he was the exception. Anthony was the backup idea. No, I'm just kidding. So, but you know, so yeah, it definitely turned into like, oh, let's just jam, see what happens, and like one by one, everyone started coming to my living room. We started recording, and it was like, yeah, this is it.
Nice.
We got to do this.
That's cool, man. Yeah, you guys put out like a good energy out there, man. It was fun. I enjoyed seeing you guys out there.
Yeah, thank you. Ditto.
Yeah, man.
It's been a good show. It was a good show.
I want to say I loved you guys' vocals. I know I told you guys, you know, on stage,
Tim,
but
here.
I was the whole time I was just like, dude, they're on fucking point. Like, and I was waiting for you to go a little flat, never went flat, dude. Hitting fucking high notes so consistently. I listened to a little bit of the recording, and you know, it's like, of course, everybody uses auto tune and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's the name of the game, but to pull it off live, that's a whole nother fucking like matter.
So when it comes to recording, as far as tuning his vocals, it is literally a 5-minute process. He like verbatim, same exact key. Like if he hits the wrong note, we'll retake it. I can, it's always I can do it better. I'll do better. Freaking like recording sessions with him are quick, easy. Tune vocals, align them. Like it's so quick and easy. Like
touch it.
Tim's the most consistent dude I've ever met. So.
No, it sounded great, and even just going back and forth from like your distorted tone to like your singing tone. I know that wears you out so fast. You know what I mean? It does to me when I've tried to sing. It'll limit my range so fast. But the whole time, full set had full range. I was like, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking tough to do. You basically just like we kind of fucked up when I wrote some of our early stuff because I went a little too high with it. So then like doing it live with, especially when we're doing like more of the screams and like the harsh vocals and shit like that. It's hard to hit that and then fucking bring the shit right back down. It's a lot of practice. Fucking sucks sometimes, but that's whatever. Sounds tight.
Hey, it paid off, dude. It sounded awesome. The whole set sounded great. Where all are you playing next? I heard you mention a couple shows coming up. You know, plug those. Make sure we.
So we have a couple of shows that are unconfirmed right now that we're working on, but we do have a confirmed show on June 23rd in Fresno at Full Circle, and it's a tribute show.
Nice.
Where we'll actually be tributing Day to Remember.
Oh, sick,
It's gonna be a banger for sure.
It's gonna be fun, dude.
Yeah, it's MySpace era, so anything but from 03 to 09.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fire. Yeah, but we do have a couple of other shows that we're working on confirming right now with other promoters. Some in Sacramento.
Okay.
And so yeah, we're definitely. We're definitely getting out there 2023.
What about creatively? Like, are you guys any more like plans to record or put anything else out? Singles, EPs, or anything? Or
So we've actually been recording an album for a year.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been a minute because we did drop our EP on August 26th of last year.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
It was August 26th, and then we did another single after that on, I think it was like October or like November. No, I know. But yeah, we have so many songs set up, and we're such fucking perfectionists.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That we're just not satisfied. So like we go back and we we should try this. We change this. It feels like a never-ending process to the point where we had to take like a month or two break just to not get burnt out on recording.
Well, the worst is like listening to it after you put it out, right? Like I'll fuck with the recording all day long, and once you put it out, it's like you can't touch it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. That those fucking mistakes, that little flub, you have to listen. That you have to live with it for the rest of your so I know I get that sense of perfectionism, and even then there's still gonna be little things you're gonna be able to pick out, afterwards. So are you all recording yourselves, or is there somewhere you're all going, dude?
Yeah.
God, construction
this
too,
guy
man, we're
right
talking
here.
about, like, dude, the recordings are so fucking clean. Like, we did it ourselves too, but it sounds like we did it ourselves. So,
Yeah.
So to hear other bands that are getting such a good polished like studio sound, you know what I mean?
I know it's crazy. You wouldn't notice, you wouldn't know it, but our EP and even the album we're working on were all recorded in Austin's living room.
Oh, that's incredible, dude. Even better.
In an apartment building, like
shed acoustics and fucking. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has such a directional mic. We really don't have to worry about sounds unless it's pointed directly at it. And it's really funny because we have like recordings of Max and I standing outside while he's recording. And there's no soundproofing. You can hear Tim clear as day, and it's just
gotta have a good relationship with the neighbors.
It's so loud. They love it.
Yeah, as far as recording is concerned, sometimes we'll go in there to, like David was saying, we don't want to get burnt out.
Yeah.
Working on the same song over and over and over and over again
because we're all objectivity after a while.
Exactly.
Right? You kind of get lost in it.
Exactly. And so sometimes we'll show up and expecting to perfect something on a song that we're already working on. Be like, nope, we're writing a new song. We're starting right now.
That's
it's
where
like,
the energy is.
That's
write it out.
and sometimes that's where the best stuff comes out of.
What do you all like about doing it yourself? Like, I mean, I'm sure there's a reason besides the fucking cost. Studios are expensive, but for us, even if the studio was an option, we really like having that sense of control. Creatively, you know what I mean. Even if it doesn't sound quite as good as whatever else is out there, it's like, well, it sounds like us. You know what I mean? So what are some things that you all like about like being able to do it yourself, like track yourself like that?
So me and Anthony, the last Amber's Wake album before we broke up, we went through 2 different producers, 3 years of doing it. Crap ton of money, a lot of money. Like it was like not worth it. And he the guy was just like, he was super cool up until the point where like he wanted to charge us extra for mastering, which I, as a producer totally understand. Like it's a process, but when the way he was like talking to us about it and going about it, it was more like, dude, just take our money. Like he didn't want any credit on it. Like he texted me like, do not add me. Like I got a letter basically saying legally, do not add me to the thing. Yeah. And so I sat there and, COVID hit. I got laid off from work, so I just really put time into like learning and perfecting my craft. And when I got down to it and really made it my own, when the guys come through and everyone's just like, yeah, this is it. This is like the sound I like. I like that we can sit there, and if we don't like something, we don't have to like text the producer and like make
There's
those
no
adjustments.
revisions or whatever. It's up to you to sit back down there and do it again.
Exactly. It's more of like, hey, sure, it's on us, and of course, my wife gets to hear the same thing over and over and over and over. But at the end of the day, she like knows it's my passion, and like if I could quit my day job and do recording for like everyone, I'd be all about it.
In a heartbeat. Pay me half, but let me do what I love.
Yeah, because I just want people to enjoy their music, and I want to enjoy it myself. So when I can record my own sound, make my own ideas, I mean, I still have friends I talk to, and they input ideas left and right. So it was, as a band, you go into recording like, okay, there's this one guy, he knows exactly what I want. You don't know behind the lines, like, I'm talking to this guy over here, and if I don't have those inputs, my songs are probably going to sound exactly the same over and over, but I have so many different influences coming in from all those people helping me with
ears you trust are invaluable, man. Like, I only have a handful of friends that I could send a mix and know that I'm going to get like good feedback.
Exactly.
And like we were saying earlier, when you get lost in it, what I mean, hearing that same thing over and over again, it's like all it takes is, even somebody who knows nothing about music or recording, they'll give you such good insight because they hear something that you're like completely blind to. You know what I mean? So no, that's invaluable, man. We have a handful of friends that we can trust with the mix too, and that's awesome, man.
What is your guys' goal as a band for 2023?
Ooh.
We really only planned out the first half.
Oh, okay.
we're good up to July, and then we're going on vacation as a band.
Okay.
So
Nice.
No, we just want to get out there. We put so much time and hard work into this. We want people to, enjoy the music. Sure, it's more for us. We want to enjoy it, but at the same time, we want to get out there. We just want to play and travel and just do what we love.
Have fun
and
with it.
As same as anyone. If you just want to do this as a hobby, sure, do it in your living room. Go play a few shows, play your local bar, but I want to go see other people. I don't want to be that next low. I don't want to be that local hero. I don't want to play the same people, same family, same over and over. I want to see different faces. That's why it was like, dude, Lodi, like let's go. Let's go play a different show. Exactly.
Awesome. Is there anything you guys want to plug? Your guys' social medias?
We got our merch online. amberswake.bigcartel.com.
Yeah, you can even just go to amberswakeband.com.
Okay. Yep. We got some killer music coming out.
Soon.
Yeah, soon.
Okay.
Music video shoots. We're moving 2023. 2023 is the year.
That's what's
for
up,
sure.
man.
It's the year of doing things and making,
Awesome.
Kind of the year of execution.
Yeah, year of execution for sure.
You guys have been building up to this.
Awesome, man.
Oh, absolutely.
Man. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad we got to talk to you. Glad we got to play a show together. Hopefully we do it again soon. What I mean?
Absolutely.
I'd love to play with you all again. So
absolutely, man. A lot of fun.
Head further up north again. So.
Yeah, bug us. Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.